to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message today for the sign of Scorpio, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind we all have an 8th house, part of our birth chart. The time and energy are fluid, so take what resonates here today. Leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless as well, y'all. So whenever you stumble across this message, there'll be something here for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align. A lot of energy coming through for you, Scorpio. Tapping into your energy today, I use this Faceted Garden Oracle deck along with this Keepers of the Light to help me kind of catch the vibe and see what Spirit's wanting to say. Y'all, some big energies coming through right off rip. We'll run through these and then we'll kind of break it down. First card to come out for you today, Scorpio, Star. Then we have the Weather card. Then the Sun came to join the party. And then we have this Pollinator card and this Light card, right? So right off the bat, I'm seeing a massive shift for Scorpio, right? Bottom of the deck as well, we have this Scarecrow energy, which has been coming through for the whole collective. And this really, really represents the turning point. It represents leaving the past behind, like literally closing the door on an entire chapter of our journey. And so not only do I see healing happening here, and do I see Scorpio moving on, moving toward the light, right? Moving toward better days, but this also feels like, I mean, this is big energy with the sun, when the Sun and Star come through together. Like, this is really Scorpio shining their light as well. Maybe even gaining recognition or fame or, something like that, getting attention for how far you've come, or for your healing, or for your craft, or for your art, or something like that. Overall, though, I see Scorpio really at a turning point. I see you have come a long way. There's been a deep transformation here. I still feel like that's kind of playing out, but with this Weather card out here, I feel like this is about Scorpio weathering the storm, and now it's like you're turning the corner and there's the Sun. That's kind of the energy. So in the Keepers of the Light, we have Hilarion with divine healing first and foremost. It says, honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. We have Charity, prayer and contemplation. It says, connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. And then we have Saint Germain coming through with karma, releasing. This was the last card to come through in the Keepers of the Light, and I feel like it's literally same type of energy as this Scarecrow. It's about releasing the pain, releasing the guilt, releasing the shame, releasing the hurt. It's about truly letting this divine light fill those places, right? And moving from a place of, deeper awareness, deeper understanding, higher consciousness. And so it seems like as you're shifting, as you're jumping timelines right now, Scorpio, there's energies being released, there's energies being integrated and understood, and there's really kind of an emphasis here on where your attention is at and what it is you're focusing on. There seems to be a message here of ask and you shall receive. So where attention goes, energy flows. I won't be surprised to see the Magician make an appearance in your message. But Scorpio, it looks like you've shed an old skin and you're moving into a new life. So with that, big energy, very exciting. I'm going to pray real quick and we'll dive into the tarot. 8 of Cups here on the bottom of the tarot deck. Actually, we're going to start with this double major though. Star on the bottom here as well, so double star action already. Let's get it. Great Spirit, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages. for Scorpio today for their highest good? Anything they need to hear or know? Any messages that will bring my Scorpios clarity and confirmation? Any messages that will empower Scorpio? Any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, understanding? Any messages that will help Scorpio align with their highest selves, their highest timelines, their best lives? Of course, above all of that, any messages that will help my Scorpios align with the highest divine will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory. See, this sun and this star is also kind of that Leo Aquarius axis that may be significant. So let's jump into what's the theme of today's message. What is the theme of Scorpio's message today, please, Spirit? That was Temperance that flew over. Temperance to this Empress. World. Having patience as we close doors. Seems like there's something about taking action here as well, but it seems like a not yet message, which has been coming through for the whole collective. So let's jump into this tarot and break it down. Scorpio, we're going to jump into your energy first. What is going on at the heart of Scorpio's energy, please, Spirit? We have fives out here, strong, 5 of cups, 5 of pence, strength, 4 of wands. What is this, Spirit? Some of you guys are dealing with some relationship stuff. You had 2 of cups coming through. Whether this is like a coworker relationship, a marriage, a love relationship, a family relationship, this king of wands coming through, it may be with a fire sign, a divine masculine energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. This may be your energy as well. It's not too clear yet. It looks like we're ready to go, though. It looks like we're ready for action. We're ready to make that decision and make our move. What is this, Spirit? What's challenging Scorpio right now? Tower. 6, 7 of cups, Wheel of Fortune. So there's definitely some, and I wanted to right off rip say karmic energies being cleared, but there's definitely some energies being cleared right now. There's a lot of dense energies coming through as well for you, Scorpio. Maybe working through some more dense energies right now. It looks like maybe this, for a lot of you, this has to do with a certain relationship that maybe fell apart, or maybe there was a breakup or some type of shakeup here. Pluto, it could have been some very intense energy, but this is ultimately very transformative, bringing about this huge shift. So things are changing in a big way for Scorpio right now. That 5 of cups, 5 of pentacles to me is kind of working through those energies of like whatever this tower was, whatever this person or situation that, you know, maybe you're leaving behind or it's just not working. Chariot. So we have this 5 of wands, chariot energy with the 10 of swords, page of wands. There's a definite ending here. It's like we're moving on. We're moving to this fresh start. We're moving in a new direction. So much has changed. I feel like just through your own frequency shifting, Scorpio, anything that's no longer kind of resonating or aligned with that may be kind of fading away to some degree. What is incoming for Scorpio here? Judgment. This is a release. What's incoming for Scorpio? 2 of wands, 8 of swords coming through, justice on the bottom. So I see Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, 6 of Swords, Star. You're aligning with a new opportunity. You're aligning with a new life. 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, 8 of Swords, right? We're stuck in our head a bit over like what's next here. So With the Six of Pence to the Page of Pentacles, it feels like Nine of Pentacles, right? If you put energy, Scorpio, toward this new chapter, toward this new opportunity, this new direction, this new idea, whatever this is, this fresh new, if you put energy into that, it's going to pay off in a big way. We have the Nine and the King of Pentacles coming out here. So this opportunity that's incoming for Scorpio, there's a lot of potential for growth, for building abundance or stability here. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. You're coming through, rolling with the punches. Scorpio, I see you. Okay, what's the advice for Scorpio? Ten of Wands. Moon, Ten of Wands says that this is about leaving something behind. It's about moving on. It's about closing the doors. It's about a cycle being complete. Ace of Wands to the Ten of Cups. And this is about you taking action toward what makes your heart happy, toward your Ten of Cups, toward this celebration energy. Eight of Cups, Four of Pentacles. So the Scorpio collective is in the midst of release, and it's kind of like this energy of release, and you shall receive. You're creating space. The divine is actually coming through, helping Scorpio make space for, you know, new love, new opportunities, new situations, new relationships, new dynamics that you'll be learning through. There's a lot of you guys see how the smoke's really dense? There's a lot of dense emotions here. There's a lot of probably emotions that have been there for a long time. So I feel like you're working through some pretty deep stuff here, Scorpio. Justice. Speaking of like karmic, right? Sometimes past life situations, marriages, family situations, business situations, partnerships, relationships. So moving on and taking action toward your Ten of Cups, whatever that may be for you, is going to pay off. Ace of Pence, there's an opportunity coming in. Queen of Wands, Spirit saying go for it. Let's grab some oracle cards. Where are we at our time? What's the message for Scorpio? First breath, beginner's mind, right? So that flew out very much saying read me. So 21, number 3. When the first breath card shows up for you, it's time to leave the old stories and tales behind. You have arrived. Take a deep breath and another. There's nothing else you need to do but take in this new world that's revealing itself around you. Trust your natural curiosity. There is no need to dwell on how difficult the journey has been or how tight the passage to get to where you are now. Just take it all in and experience the awe and wonder of your arrival at this destination. Even if it's a familiar place you've come to many times before, try to experience it as if it's for the first time, for you are renewed and the old you is no longer your concern. Practice the beginner's mind, not labeling or naming what you see and experience. That situation that was just so difficult only a few days ago, just be with it and breathe. You have already overcome it and have resolved it, even if no one else realizes this yet. Soon enough they will, as you move on. Do not squander the power of the first breath, giving the old narrative mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Use it for new beginnings, to animate a world you can play and create in. Do not underestimate the power of your breath and the magic of your word. So just like that magician energy that was coming through in the beginning, it's very much where attention goes, energy flows, and your attention, what you're paying attention to and giving your energy to at this time, Scorpio, seems to be very important. So if you catch yourself more so in that Five of Cups energy, do your best to recenter yourself in your abundance, in your love, in your vibration, right? That Sacred Contract card again. Let's grab one of these white light oracle cards. Temperance, right? Patience through this. Continue transmuting that shit, Scorpio. Continue turning that lead into gold, family. And patience is truly a virtue. Stay grounded, stay connected. What's the message for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Sun and Star, this is a huge alignment. Ishtar, Lion's Gate, and telepathy of Terra Mater. This is all about being grounded and being connected to Earth and all of that good stuff, getting out in nature, gardening, things like that. But we're going to read this Ishtar Lion's Gate. This is number 44. It's 888 as well. Those numbers may be significant to you at this time. 4s, 8s, 5s as well, definitely coming through. Shoot, 6s, 7s. There's a little bit of everything out here for real. Okay. Let me know what this card says to you, Scorpio. Drop it down in the comments below. It says your heart has a heightened connection to the higher realms of consciousness and light. A blessing, empowerment, and positive omens shall enter your world. Doors will open for you. Abundance and prosperity are headed your way. Take care of your heart. Ask for spiritual assistance, and it shall be granted. Something negative is going to transform into something very positive. And that seems to be a prominent message out here as well for Scorpio, this energy of like ask and you shall receive, you guys. So make sure you are staying prayed up, make sure you're staying connected and communicating with the divine, and make sure that, you know, also you are aligning with your own deeper desires, your spirit's desires at this time. North Node in Aries, y'all. It's definitely a time of alignment and activation. So Ishtar is the queen of the night, a dark goddess of loss and letting go, but is also a priestess of light who holds the keys to renewal from suffering. She is relentless in her pursuit of the path of true inner freedom. She willingly surrenders her attachments and her identities, even separating herself temporarily from her loved ones, with such boldness and confidence that she crosses into the realms where others dare not go. She experiences vulnerability, and in that state discovers deep truth. Ishtar is the capacity of the soul to integrate our experiences after reaching the greatest depths of suffering. She emerges and is reinstated upon her rightful throne with even greater wisdom, spiritual power, and compassion. In a reading, she's a guardian and a symbol of resurrection. You shall rise again. Those who have felt as though their identity or any other marker of security has been torn away from them are her children. They will find their way back to peace and prosperity under her auspices. Even if you have been suffering, this oracle indicates an end to the struggle is imminent, and you shall be restored with so much more than you've lost. Ishtar is depicted in the Queen of the Night, relief that dares dates back over 4,000 years from ancient Babylon, which was located in the lands of present-day southern Iraq. She's a bird woman priestess with talons and wings, flanked by owls and lions. She holds sacred tools, a rod and ring in her hands, and is bejeweled and naked, symbolizing her power and freedom. Her symbols are the gate, the 8-pointed star, and the lion. She's considered the goddess of the planet Venus, but the star Sirius is also sacred to her. Its rise each year marks her ascent from the dark realms, which ensures prosperity and good fortune for the year ahead. Her jewels and tools represent her great power and effectiveness. The stars represent her higher consciousness and loving wisdom, and are a sign of great blessings in your life, indicating prosperity, peace, healing, and love. The Lion's Gate falls when the sun is in Leo. Leo's the sign of the lion, the astrological ruler of the heart, and the animal totem sacred to Ishtar. The rising of Sirius took place on the 26th of July in ancient Egypt, which marked the beginning of the Egyptian New Year. In modern times and different latitudes, the date for the rising of Sirius varies considerably. Nonetheless, the 8th day of the 8th month is considered especially potent, and when combined with the 8-pointed star of Ishtar, the numerical frequency of the spiritual portal or doorway that opens on 8th of August becomes 888. The 888 frequency will stimulate your soul in its unique way. It facilitates a deepening intimacy between the spiritual worlds and the earth plane, an amplification of light, and an outpouring of positive blessings for humanity. It is believed many, if not all, cosmic avatars who come to the earth as advanced spiritual guides hail from Sirius and make their blessings increasingly available to humanity during this opening between the worlds. This oracle brings a message of a breakthrough and healing, of a significant lightening up of your life, and the end of a deeply challenging cycle in your life. There's a special divine dispensation augured by the oracle of Ishtar's Lionsgate 888, where hope has been difficult to find or all seems lost. The light shall return, and beautiful blessings are destined to unfold in your life. And I would definitely say getting out in nature to help ground and clear your energetic body. Before we tap out here, we're also going to take a deep cleansing breath that can help that process as well. But before that, we're going to grab one of these Moonology cards, and then we'll grab a message from the Divine Mother from this Kali Oracle as well. It's a message for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. Okay. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius, and a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Now, what's the message for Scorpio today, please? What's the message for Scorpio? Just want to take a second to thank everybody for being here, for being in this space with us, for showing up, for showing love like y'all do. Hopefully you're able to take something from this message, y'all. Sun and star, always, always, always a good reading. Regardless of how dense those energies get, right? This is a big clearing for Scorpio. Ma, what's the message for Scorpio? Blue Tara. And Vishvamata. So, Blue Tara says, chaos will give way to the higher order of love. Let there be peace in your heart. As Blue Tara looks to her right, gazing toward the future, she sees a vision of your peaceful, protected, and authentically expressive future. You have every right to feel hopeful, happy, and secure in the destiny that is now unfolding for you. And this Vishvamata card says, although you may be in circumstances that you'd prefer not to be in at this time, you're actually in a position of unrealized spiritual power. You will gain benefit from what is transpiring when the relevant learning and personal growth have been acknowledged and integrated. These circumstances will give way to a more favorable situation. As I say that too, Spirit kind of scooted me over here, and with the Justice on the bottom here just looking up at us, I think it's safe to say that everything is working out for the highest good of everyone involved at this time. And Nine of Pentacles, this is our blessings pouring in. This feels like it's right around the corner. So Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, continue following that silent whisper of your spirit at this time, Scorpio, because you are walking through a portal. And when the time comes and the light turns green, my babies, take that risk, bet on yourself, be yourself, and let your light shine unapologetically. Scorpio, so before we tap out fully, we're going to take a second to take a deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and our imagination, our visualization, to draw in this divine cosmic energy from the air, this prana. We're going to picture it as white or gold light, filling our bodies, filling our aura as we breathe in. Then we're going to pause, hold the breath at the top, and imagine ourselves glowing as bright as we can. And then as we release, we're going to exhale very forcefully, watching any negativity, any doubt, any anxiety, anger, any lower frequencies, any blockages, whatsoever. We're going to watch all of that in the form of black or gray smoke or static leaving us, so the divine can help us transmute that. So first things first, we're going to take a deep full breath out, completely empty your lungs, and then we will get this breath in. Go ahead and breathe out. All the way out, empty. Now breathe in. Hold it, squeeze, move a bundle, lift up on your perineum, raise that energy up your spine. Now pull it down, lock it into your heart space. Watch yourself glowing as bright as you can. And release. Scorpio, love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you again for showing up, Scorpio. Hope everybody's blessed and well. And I will catch you beautiful beings on the next one.